precious my lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin Luklevion. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. As you can see by the titles of this video, we're going to be doing a plus 18 video, your person's late thoughts and things about you. They're like duchess of thoughts. So, since this is a collective reading, pick only those parts of the information which you feel with your gut feeling and your heart, and discard the rest. So I'll be going to record it like this because you know that from some time now YouTube is censoring those videos. So if there's some news, I'm going to cover them up. If you would like to see like the cards and more like uncensored like talks, you can book a personal reading with me via the email address which is written down below in the description box and also in the information tab. So before we move to the pick a card, I just have some quick announcements to make. Like the first one is that first of all, I am recording this a bit like late in the evening, so please excuse me if I look like I'm tired with my underbacks. You get me. So yeah, the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout the reading can be your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, or your person or another important person. I would really appreciate it if you would like give me one like and watch this video for more than 10 seconds, because it's really going to help me with the YouTube algorithm, because as you might know, YouTube doesn't love us content creators so much. And also if you would love, okay, somebody might call you like love, okay, if you would kindly leave a comment down below or share this video or subscribe, you are really going to help my channel like to blossom and to reach that 1K followers. So yeah, for the lot of you who are supporting me, who have booked a personal reading with me, who are leaving comments, I am so grateful for you. You are amazing. I love you. And yeah, so okay, now that being said, and for those of you who already are acquainted with my services and what I'm doing, down below you're going to find your usual timestamp to jump right into the to jump right into the pick a card and the 3 piles. And for those of you who still do not know me, down below it's the provided information about the decks which I'll be using, my services, how to book a personal reading with me, my other social platforms, how to tip me, how to do a pick a card if this is your first time and I'm not sugarcoating my readings. No. So okay, that not being said, now let's see with the pick a cards. We have 3 lovely cards to choose from. I'm going to show you the cards one by one, and then I'm going to place them like here on the screen, so you can pause the video anytime and to choose. Now the first one is they are in French. Okay, régler le champ énergétique. How to say it in English? Like connect with the energetical like field. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, this is the first card. The second card is endurance or endurance in English. This is the second pile. Can you actually see the cards? Okay, somebody can be British, or I'm hearing in Manchester or Liverpool. And this is the third card with sexualité divine, divine sensuality. I'm not going to cover it because, yeah, not here. Her. By the way, this is one of my most favorite cards from this deck. Like, look at this gorgeous illustration. It's so sophisticated, so alluring. So you have your 3 piles. I'm going to place them right here. How I told you, you can pause the video, take your time. If the messages resonate in all the 3 piles, lovely, but if they do not, maybe the time hasn't come for you to receive those messages, but in several days, weeks, months or years, you may be guided back because my readings are usually timeless. Okay, now that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Hello my lovelies who have chosen pile number 1. This is your reading with the régler le champ énergétique. So, like, yeah, connect with the energetical field. I love how it finds her face. Now, what I'm getting and picking is that, okay, I'm mostly channeling for divine masculines. If this sounds like a divine feminine, like interchange it. I forgot to say in the intro that I'm also channeling for homosexuals and heterosexuals. And that your person can be your future spouse, twin flame, an ex, soulmate, you get me. Variety field. So, with this card, I'm getting a fire sign. So, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they may be Leo because I'm getting something about the summer energy. Or they can be born on Tuesday, which is the day of Mars, or Sunday. Yeah, I'm getting that this person is with lots of vitality, great physical force, so they can be physically like fit, built, like very strong, enduring as well. They're not afraid, they're also courageous. They may be, I'm receiving several messages. Their sacral chakra can hurt them, like, because it's imbalance. Maybe you feel this if you have like a telepathical connection. I'm hearing from spirit that you surely have a telepathical connection with this person. Something about, I'm channeling so many things. The other thing is that they may be working on their sacral chakra, you know, like healing, eating the right foods, like orange-based foods, like oranges or citruses, or their sacral chakra is like very strong, so they can also be into arts and crafts. So they have a very like safe and not a hard time to express their sexuality, or they're like discovering their sexuality. Yeah, I stopped because they're those British candy. I think that you can buy them from Aldi. I'm not so sure. Why Asda? I forgot the name. No, it was chocolate with orange. A Boxster, something in those lines. Maybe if you are British, maybe you know what I'm talking about. And even if you're from the United States or Canada, maybe you have them also on, like, in your like local supermarket in the aisle of British, you know, foods and snacks. What was the other thing? Yeah, so late at night you may be, so when I'm getting around 2 or 3 o'clock when you are going to sleep. If you like wake up abruptly, you cannot sleep, you feel the desire now to please yourself, maybe because your person is doing the same thing. And I'm getting that they need on a regular basis to, I'm hearing it like surpass the stress, you know, to release the stress by exposing themselves, like with a self relief, if you know what I mean, like with a certain kind of a job. Okay, they will surely, now you may have done this or not, but they surely are dreaming about you giving them a certain like job, you know, like a blow. You get me? Something about your mouth. Now, if you're Afro-American as well, but something about your mouth, like your lips are so like plump and juicy. They would like to taste them, especially if you're like a woman wearing a lipstick. There's something about your lips, and I'm getting you maybe have watched this, like when you are conversing with them, that they're always like watching your lips. Now, they might also, I'm getting that they might also love your breasts as well, but it's not like in those like memes and, you know, like with some men, hey, I'm talking, my eyes are here, stop looking at here, you get me? It's not like that they don't fancy your breasts, but like something about your lips. Okay, I'm hearing something about and they're thinking about this like, it's like they're nagging themselves, like, how to say, like, stop thinking about his or her lips. It's like they're nagging themselves, like, why cannot forget those lips? Why I'm dreaming about these lips. I feel like an addiction. I want those lips to be on my body, on my mouth. Okay, I heard something about a couch, you know, like a couch which is like driven by the horses, like a chariot. So if they're like a farm folk, yeah, sorry, my candle just went down. If they're like a farm folk, maybe they would like to do it behind like the couch, like on the couch, on the sofa in the apartment as well, or house, in the living room. Okay, this is a bit odd and a bit awkward and strange. I'm also getting like doing it on the couch of like a friend of theirs when the friend isn't at home, like something about I want to like, now we are even like, maybe the friend has done it with somebody who or she fancies on their couch, and I'm perfectly seeing like a white couch, I don't know why, but I was going to say like, you know, like in the chariot, in the couch, in the countryside. I'm getting wolves, so your or their spiritual animal can be a wolf. They may have a tattoo of a wolf, they may be Native American, but with the wolf, something about one of the pack, like, okay, I'm getting specifically Twilight, so Twilight can be sneaky in some shape, way, or form, you know, with Jacob and the pack, how they imprinted on, like, you know, they imprint something in those lines, but also you're doing it like naked in nature, like connecting with Mother Nature, like being a bit like, yeah, this person is a bit like savage, more kinky, but they really love like feeling like powerful. Okay, I'm seeing like a mirror, so if you're like doing it, maybe they're going to do it, they're going to do you in front of a mirror, like the bathroom mirror, or they might have like a mirror in their room or on the ceiling, because they love to admire themselves, how like I'm seeing I'm a muscular man, like quite majestic with long hair. I'm getting Scar from the Lion King, I don't know why, like they're so majestic, like I'm so... Okay, if you have read A Court of Roses and Thorns, like I'm Cassian as a prototype, like they would like to brag, but they know that they're so beautiful, that they're so manly. This is going to bring them like so much pleasure and joy. So now let's see with the cards. But it's not only that. Okay, I'm seeing something, this might have happened, is going to happen, or what they're like thinking. Maybe like they are taking a shower and you are on this, like you are in front of the sink, like you maybe are brushing your teeth, doing your makeup, removing your makeup, and then they open the door and you see them like when they're like, okay, I heard like shaving, or they are having some soap on them, like they are using some soap, like shower gel, and you see them like, I'm seeing them like with the one hand grabbing like the, how do we call it, the head of the shower, you know, with the one which you have the water, the head of the shower, I think, and with the other they're like, you know, now, you know, with their imagination, you may be surprised, they might invite you to join them in, but it's like you are going to watch in the mirror how they're like pleasing themselves, thinking about you, or that, yeah, they have, okay, they know that they have a certain power over you, that you may be also lusting over them, and this brings them like pleasure, and getting them like licking their funk. Okay, they may have like a piercing on their, or you like, but especially theirs on their funk or their like lower lip. And I saw this scene from which James Bond was it? Yeah, James Bond Skyfall, when like the Bond girl was having a shower and James and Bond just came behind her, like they were naked, he started like kissing her to fancy her, and she was like, oh my god, like let's do it. And I'm seeing this scene from Titanic with Rose and Jack, you know, in the car. Okay. I'm channeling Athena. Sorry, thank you, Spirit. Now, I channeled one song before we started. It was Kiss Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. Oh, baby, baby. You get me, you can find the lyrics and to listen to it. And the other one is by Tina Turner, Steamy Window, and there is a really hot bloke in that video or another. So 3 cards more. Okay, we have, which one do we want to start? Okay, we have the 7 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now they feel a bit like betrayed because in the picture the two aren't looking at each other. Okay, they may be, what was the word, reminiscing because maybe if you have done it, like if you already had sex, maybe they weren't under in their best shape, or if they have finished faster and for you still weren't finished. Something in those lines. The second one message is, so pick whatever you feel, or it's you know it. The second is that maybe they are afraid that they're going to finish faster than you, or they're going to screw up with something. Or the third one is maybe you are in physical separation and they are lusting over you, but it's they're also missing you, the touch being more sensual. But I'm getting it's not only the touch, it's the whole of you, your soul, your body, everything. You are the cherry on top. You may love cherries, them also a cherry tattoo, or you may have a t-shirt or they're with a cherry print. Some of you may love going to the mall shop, or the mall shop how in Scooby-Doo, in the original series, they go to the mall shop. I'm not so sure if you still got them those in the United States, to have some smoothies or shakes and pancakes. Yeah. The second one is the Devil. So I'm going to, how to cover it? Okay, we have the Devil with Capricorn, and he's having a certain attribute. Now, they may be wanting to use toys with you if you are willing to. Maybe they know that their aubergine is so big and that you're going to be... Oh, sorry, I'm literally getting I'm literally having survival, my mouth is watering. Maybe if you have seen their aubergine something, oh my god, it's so big, or how big has it gotten, and you know that this is the reason, so they're showing it to you to look at what you made me do. Yeah, how Taylor Swift is singing. And you may be mouth-watering, you may be thinking about this, or they are also thinking about this. Now, if this is a same-sex situation, so if they are a bloke and you are a bloke, maybe they want to taste your aubergine, they're thinking about this. And it's they're also fantasizing of having it's not going to be a quick sex, or most of the times they want it to be slow, to enjoy each other, to feel the power, to be completely sweaty. It's a bit an oxymoron, to be both very exhausted but also very energized from the whole, yeah, I'm just watching the time, from the whole experience. Okay, we have 3 cards, but I want 1 more card. Okay, I saw the Death card, so something may be ending for them or for you. Something which Archangel Michael is helping you or them. Something which isn't of use. I'm feeling the lesson has been learned. Okay, for some of them, maybe they have been into threesomes. Maybe they wanted to experience this. They might have invited you, but you declined. But with whatever it is, I'm mostly getting a threesome, that they might have tried it and it's not for them. I'm hearing them say, I know that I'm kinky, I have a wide imagination, but my kinks and imagination have a certain limit. Okay, they want me to let you know that if you're doing a BDSM or a soft hardcore, that you surely are going to have some kind of a code word, because they don't want to hurt you, they don't want to push you on your limits. I'm getting this scene at the end of 50 Shades of Grey, like when Christian was punishing Anna with the whip because she did something I don't recall so well, but she had enough and said enough, and they actually broke about it, so they don't want to have you in this situation. I'm getting something about that they're also quite, okay, this person is quite a gentleman or the gentlewoman, like they may be a freak in the bed, like underneath the sheets, but they are a certain type of a gentleman or a gentlewoman, like very polite, very keen on, okay, I'm feeling like very clean, so they may have a Virgo placement, so they are taking very good care of their like health, stamina, doing like their sexual checkups, let's say. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, lovely. Now she's literally like naked with all this food, and the gentleman is like lusting over her. So they definitely see some kind, okay, they see you as this god or goddess. That, like, it's that, sorry. Yeah. I'm hearing them say you are rendering me speechless. And especially if they haven't seen you naked, they're going to be like with their jaw like dropping. And you know, in those old cartoons, like when a certain man like fancied a woman and he was like into her, and his head like transformed into a wolf, and he was like whistling, I cannot whistle but you get me. They may call you hey toots, I don't know why. It's a bit like annoying, but you know. But yeah, they are completely in awe of you, they're going to be speechless. They want to feast on your breast, like your body, to taste your natural juices and vice versa. I'm getting something about their life mission is to... Okay, let's say you're having dinner, they would love to pay the bill, or if they are a cook, to invite you to their place. Like, I want you to see you well nourished, well fed, well drunk, you know. And then I want to nourish your other like hunger, like your sexual hunger. And this is going to like to break them like crazy and really like to please them. Okay, I'm seeing Beauty and the Beast scene when they were having like a dinner. So, sorry, I'm recording and I saw like a sparkle on my window, and it's strange because I cannot see like something like shimmered. It's like very strange and interesting. Yeah, so that's a sign. But yeah, so your story can be in that of Beauty and the Beast. I'm getting that my energy is like building. So yeah, you may first, they may be like the beast, you, nevertheless that like the beast is like a beast in the bed sheets, but he's never more like he is born a prince, so he knows like good etiquette, how to greet, you know. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they do have some kind of desire to be devoted to you, to invite you to move in together, to buy a house, to live together. They want to spoil you, essentially. Okay. Cele ghize militarine. That's the first militarine. Verse militarine. Okay, we have the Star card. This is the Casanova Tower. So yeah, they see you as this wish fulfillment. So Venus can be significant. They want to make every one of your sexual desires come true, vice versa. And something tells me that I'm feeling that your energy is quite healing, so your aura, so when you are having like your romantic love, you're going to heal each other energetically. It's not going to be like drained from an energy vampire or a narcissist. But yeah, but with the Star's wish fulfillment, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Okay, one card for the Devil. They see you as the star and vice versa, like, let's say you may have like very kinky thoughts, very plus 18 energy, but nevertheless they see you as this like white saint, like sacred creature, like an angel, a saint, or yeah. Basically they have you in high regards. Okay, faz no card. Yeah, I just saw one of the cards, so yeah, definitely drops, you know, like with blow and a hand, if you get me. Yeah, they would love you to worship them, especially if they have like a muscular body, and vice versa. I'm hearing that sometimes they just fantasize you being like naked, like they just like blowing you and worshipping your body. They like being maybe fully dressed, and they would love you, like watching you like with skirt, like with pleasure. Oh my god, I'm going to, I cannot hold it anymore. Like they would love that. Like, I want to feel the power that you're underneath my body, my feet, and I am the reason you're having such intense vibrations or yeah, sexual energies. Something about the ebb or the flow of life. Okay, they may have a necklace for you with the tree of life. I don't know why. They may be a Buddhist or you, and somebody may have or be a monk or have the like their head like shaved. Okay, we have the star, now we have the sun card. Lovely. So yeah, they see us this like wish fulfillment, joy. Like I told you, this can also be about you being a Pharisee, especially you. They feel joy, so when they even like they're having those. Okay, why do you focus there? Maybe we have company. Who knows? But yeah. But yeah, having those intense emotions, feeling like very happy to be with you. Because it's not only like sexual, sorry, I'm losing my... It's like with them, sometimes they cannot express what they're feeling, but I'm seeing them like laying in bed after they have finished pleasing themselves, thinking about you, planning. I'm seeing the Two of Wands, planning this scenario, planning how to satisfy you, how to approach you, and they're just like sitting there and they're just in awe of you. Their speech is like your body, your soul, like it's like you are everything. And I'm hearing them say, if they have had so many partners, men or women, so sorry, this is a bit triggering, but like you are the best, like you are the cherry on top. No one else compares to you. Now I'm hearing Sinead O'Connor song. Nothing compares to you. That doesn't really done. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. You Sagittarius Aries. I can show the card. Okay, with that I'm hearing that they maybe want to have a nude poker with you. And since we have the Ten of Wands, like it's like, how to say it, like one of the things is to give you 10 wonderful orgasms during one session, or to use 10 toys or that, like to play with 10 toys with you, like to put them inside of you, if you know what I mean. They want you, they're like fantasizing you, feeling their power, just like how we said with the devil. The power, I'm feeling the enormous size of their aubergine inside of you. It's not like that they want to feel powerful, like muscle sex god, like look at my muscles. So yeah, also when you're like doing it, you may be with your back at them or facing them, you know. And if they're like, I'm literally seeing this macho type of man, like with his like biceps, like kissing his biceps, or kissing his biceps towards you, or you kissing them. And this is a thing from spirit, but sorry, I lost my train of thought because it's so... Yeah, thanks, spirit. not only they to feel energized and powerful like with this card, but also you. And when you're like mating, you are having this like making love, you're also going to feel energized and to feel the, like their divine masculine power, and vice versa, like they feel your divine feminine power. So we're not going to draw 6 cards, those are like additional messages. Okay, somebody definitely has a tattoo and I'm getting like piercing. And again, this man with the long hair, so they may be like either like doing you. Okay, you can type, because my phone is recharging, Marino Katsouris, like he is an English bodybuilder, fitness model, fitness trainer from Cyprus, so you can Google him, maybe you know him. I'm seeing them looking at him because he also has like a long hair, and he's not only like gorgeous and good looking, he has like a very sexy British accent, but he definitely shows this like masculinity, like I know that I'm sexy, I know how to use my sexuality, my power, how to persuade and to sway, but also to bring happiness and joy to my partner, especially in sex. So I'm going to draw 6 cards. This can be their thoughts, their messages, what they want to tell you, to do with you, because the time is running. Okay. The first card, oh sorry, I have taken the wrong deck, so I'll be back in a minute, or how they say in Britain, back in a minute. Okay, my lovelies, I'm back, and I just like shuffle the cards off screen to save like more time. You know me that I'm not making this up. Okay, let's do it in front. What I was telling you, let's do it in front of a big mirror so I can see you how you, if you say K, to me heart. Like I just noticed the card, I haven't read the text. I told you, you are amazing in bed, I want to do this with you every day. Like what I told you, feeling energized, they wanting this to continue, and so you. Okay. Make me see you with your tongue. What I was telling you. I can show you the card. Up, sorry. A bit like this. Yeah, I'm getting that also they are an expert with their tongue, or maybe you. Vice versa. Okay, even though I haven't seen you in a really long time, I can still remember your body like it was yesterday. What I was telling you. Oops. Oops, sorry. Oops. Shut up and kiss me. Exactly. Leave the talk, like, leave the words later, now speak with your tongue. I can't concentrate on anything else right now. All I can think of is sitting on top of your heart, your CK, and riding your heart. Exactly. Mostly like this to see the text. Okay, my lovies, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. Also, click on that notification bell so each and every time I post a new content, you're going to be notified. My name is Martin Uklevion. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get like more juicy thoughts and the cards, and without so much like censorship. And yeah, don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Hello my lovelies from pile number 2, this is your reading. Okay, I'm getting something about Brazil or samba, so your person can be Brazilian, you may go to Brazil together, because, okay, who was that singer? I have no idea, like she was an actress and singer, she appears mainly in Hollywood, like in the films around the 40s, 50s, 60s, she usually wears that fruit hat, I don't know the name, and she was like da 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 da, vamos a chegar, vamos a dançar, you know, like da 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 da. So somebody you or them can be a dancer, you may love dancer. I'm getting something about pole dancing, so Blaze, a pole dancer. Now you have chosen the second card. Yeah, I forgot to say that 43 equals 7, so you or them can be love path number 7. This can be your or their age. You have endurance, continue. With that I'm getting that somebody can, or they mostly can have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting that this is like a very chill man or a woman. But yeah, especially with this endurance, like when they're like making love, especially with you, they're going to be like very enduring, like it's going to last more. It lasts forever. What is this song? It lasts forever. And what is this other song? Forever and ever. Aretha Franklin, just little player. Forever and ever. So they may be into old school music, films. I'm seeing an Afro-American man with a big load, like with a big aubergine. Somebody with abs, hard abs or pecs. Even if this man has like a tummy, they're like a bit chubby, they're still like very like strong in their like chest area and their hands. I'm hearing something about this is how I like my men, like this is what I'm getting. We're not here to judge. If this resonates with you, fine. If not, discard it. Like a chubby man with a hairy chest or facial hair. Okay, I'm getting that they want to spank you. They have a variety of ideas. Okay, I'm hearing in Portuguese, in Brazilian Portuguese, I think it's also in Portuguese, fantasia, uma fantasia. So fantasia means like fantasy, but mostly it's used like a costume, like for Halloween, for parties. So they want to play those role games with you, like doctor and its patient, a policeman and a robber, a judge and like the guilty party. You get me, those, or a priest and it's like a father I have seen, I have a confession, like the believer, or like the religious person. So if you are like religious, I'm not saying this in any shape, way or form to harm you or to make fun of you, but this is what I'm getting. So many ideas they want to play with you. And if you're like younger, especially if you're not so experienced in the art of making love like them, they certainly would love to be your teacher. They're like thinking how we're going to teach them the poses. Something about you being obedient and watching them, especially if you're like blowing the whistle, and where you like blowing, you are just like watching them. This is really going to turn them like crazy. Also, making it in the swimming pool, in the ocean, sea, at the spa center, at the bathtub. So yeah. Okay, somebody can have an arm bracelet, arm bracelet like gold or silver with crystals or gems. They surely would love to pass everywhere on your body with their funk. I'm literally seeing that. Especially when their head is between your legs and you're just like watching them in awe how they are feasting with your natural juices, they're drinking your natural juices of whatever your physiology is, like if you are a physical man or a woman. I forgot to say in the intro, I'm also checking for homosexuals, heterosexuals, twin flames, soulmates, future spouses, fiancés, so yeah. Let's see the cards, and this one just flew. Okay, I'm going to cover the images. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, my father is... Okay, so this block is giving her, so they might have had like a wonderful sex, and instead of a cigar, you know, like the typical... So somebody can be a smoker. I'm hearing, I'm quitting smoking because of you, like thank you very much. But with this rose, so roses can be significant, but 8 of Pentacles. Drinking coffee. They're definitely like fantasizing about you when you had all the fantasies played out in the physical world, if you get me. Like they snuggling next to you or vice versa in bed, and when it's morning, like you are hugging each other, embracing, and they bring you the coffee and you have your coffee or morning cigar. Okay, somebody can be French or Parisian, or Paris and France can be significant, because I'm seeing, okay, this was from an American girl who had lived in France, and she was like talking about how for the majority, like how for most French people their breakfast usually consists of a cup of coffee and a cigar. But yeah, having this breakfast with you, drinking coffee, eating croissants, yeah, something about they're like imagining, or maybe you're eating a croissant and you have like those what was the word, the small bits which the crust leaves, like of the croissant bits. I think I'm going to remember the word, but I'm blocked right now, it slipped my mind. And literally they're going to like lick and kiss your body by, like they're going to clean you from the little crust by kissing and licking your body, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm hearing that somebody is like more unhomey, an introvert, staying at home. Maybe somebody is a stay-at-home mother. They have this like very home energy, or when they are thinking about you. And even like when having sex, if you have had sex, or they're like imagining, or they're like feeling it telepathically, that I'm hearing that you have a soul bond without something about broken and repair, but it's like it's so strong. For some of you I'm hearing, yes, this is your twin flame, for those who are looking for a sign. For others of you it's like a very special soulmate, like very strong. Okay, we have the Fool. I'm going to cover him. So a new beginning with Uranus. Okay, they may be discovering their true sexuality, you especially. Let's say that you are gay, but they were like dealing with women. They're also like a man, but now they discovered that they're like more bi, or they're like only into men. So things are going. I'm getting that there's going to be a certain type of a turn in your relationship. Certain things are going to be manifested, certain things are going to be taken off. For some of you I'm getting, this is very interesting. If your relationship was only based on friends with benefits, only sex, that now your sex is going to be put on pause, like your sexual life, but you're going to spend more time getting to know each other, like going on picnics, talking, conversing, or vice versa. For some of you. But there's definitely some kind of an unexpected turn. Okay, they may have a hut or a cabin in the woods or the mountains, so... what was the name of the book? And I don't have my phone. It was The Honorable Miss Phryne Fishes, you know, by Kelly Greenwood, like the lady detective. And the book was something about flying all over Australia. I think it was the 4th or 5th in the series. Murder at the Green Mill. So basically, I'm not going to spoil the book. It's a wonderful book. I read it like last summer. So Phryne was flying all over like the state of Victoria to go to the mountains, where she met a certain person who was like living like a bit out of the world, like a bit of an outsider, like with beard, with muscles. He was like a hermit, let's say, exactly. Now somebody can have a Virgo because, yeah, the hermit, but essentially they ended up like having sex. It was just like the woods, it was all quiet, all natural. They were like doing it in front of the fireplace, on top of a fur of a bear, if you get me. So it was like quite savage, quite wild, but also quite romantic, quite like powerful. So yeah. And Phryne does say that this was wonderful, and the man hasn't had sex like in years, I think. And Phryne was saying like, how much the life here in the woods has made his body like so, his muscles like so thick. He's a grown man like with his beard, and he hasn't been with a woman in such a long time, but he certainly knows how to win a woman's heart, like to find the way to the woman's heart, like pleasing her sexually and treating her like a lady, as everyone should. Okay, one last card. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which was opulence, radiance. I can show you the image. Okay, it's from this story, I forgot, it's a biblical story, Samson and Delilah, I think it was called. You can correct me down below. Like when they were like together, and she, because his strength was in his hair, so she cut his hair so she could turn him into the Romans, like to the Roman army. But like, yeah, we had a similar concept, but here it's the woman and the man. So like, yeah, he may be looking like that, or you. Something about playing with each other's hair. Somebody can have, like, I'm hearing Goldilocks. So you may be playing this scene like one of you is going to be Goldilocks and the other is going to be like the bear, you know, like all hairy and the long hair, you know. Goldilocks, I'm the bear, like whose porch is the best of those, whose bed is the tidiest or comfiest of all. Yeah, lovely. How is the time going? Yeah, 12:12 on the timer. You can check out this angel or twin flame number. 12:12. Okay, I'm thinking that somebody can be a heavy drinker, especially drinking lots of whiskey. But how I got thirsty is like they're going to be so thirsty about you, and vice versa. Now with the hair, how is he cutting her hair? It's okay, somebody may give, like he or you may give them, or she, take it how it resonates, a piece of like your hair, like to keep it in a silver chain or in a locket. They might tell you, I haven't done this with anyone before, so if I'm giving you a piece of my hair, this is like, I'm hearing like witchcraft, but it's like they maybe you're a witch, maybe they know that you're a witch or vice versa, but it's not like to say you're going to use this hair for a spell. But even if they know that you're into witchcraft, they trust you, like yeah, they trust you, they allow it to you. They might feel that you might have cast a certain spell on them. I'm hearing Beth Mutter, I cast a spell on you, and now you're mine. But with the whole cutting and sharing the hair, it's like to getting to know each other, like nothing is left naked, like from A to Z. Like something like very deep and spiritual. And this is what is making them like so crazy for you in love. Okay, Beyonce's verse, so crazy in love, so crazy for you, so crazy for love. I cannot sing it, you get me, like I hear the melody but I can't remember like the text. Okay, one card from Meyer for the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, she's naked, but I'm going to cover her. I'm hearing crying over you, lusting. They might feel that you might have that they might have broken your heart to vice versa. I'm hearing the one who got away. I think this was a song by Katy Perry. Now I'm getting mostly nostalgic vibes. So they may be like laying in bed thinking about you, having those desires, lusting over you, you know, masturbating over you, but then I'm getting the Ace of Cups, the emotions kick in, like they start like remembering your smile, that it's not only your body that they want to have fun, like they are in love with your soul, with your being, with everyone, everything which you are and which you're going to be. And especially if you have some history, you have been together, you have made love with this person, it's like, yeah, nostalgic vibes. So they may be listening to nostalgic songs. Yeah, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. This energy of coming, okay, what is this song? I forgot the name of the artist. I'm coming home, na na na, na na na. You can Google it. I don't remember the name of the artist, but yeah, I just heard like the name, like the verse, "I'm coming home." So this feeling of coming to like coming to home, like coming home, coming to you. Okay, something about verses. They may be into Bible studies, Bible verses, or you. They may be Christian or you, or they want to change their religion, vice versa. Sorry, I was shuffling the other deck, but I'm going to show you the Seven of Pentacles here. Like, yeah, hugging, embracing each other. Like, don't worry, like your person has like sexual thoughts about you, but they're certainly thinking about you, and look, and I'm reminiscing about you with a certain type of light. Okay, we have the Fool again. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now look at that. The Fool with the mask, a new beginning. Something about they're ready to take off the mask, to leave their old life behind, to be with you if this was like the problem. So this is what is giving them like hope, or they know that in order to be with you like sexually, to please you or vice versa, they need to begin a new life with you. And we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I can show you the card. Like, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, taking good care of each other. And here is with the other Eight of Pentacles. So you can see it's like in this card, like in the sexual magic, the man is taking good care of the woman, and here it's vice versa. Like, yeah, it's... Don't worry, we're going to get to the kinky part, and my battery is running down. It's like... Yeah, they have deep feelings for you. And yeah, especially they want to have all the plus 18 stuff with you to do it, but after that, like the aftermath, just like in bed, taking good care of you, or vice versa, or like, let's take the day off, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to do those chores, I don't want to go out with my bros or with my sisters like to drink, I'm going to cancel on them, I'm so sorry, because I want to spend time with you, and I'm cherishing the time with you, every spent minute. Now, with the Lustful cards, this can be their thoughts, what they have told you, or they're going to tell you or to do with you. Something about the drill. This makes me think about, you do like a toy, so they may be implying toys in your fun, vice versa. Or they would love you to watch you how you are pleasing yourself with a toy. I'm hearing them say, I want you to show me how you are doing it, so that I know how to do it with you. Like, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. All the pretty girls fall for a smart guy. That hit from the 90s. You have heard it. I think it was from Eminem. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, you get me. But yeah, somebody has a bigger body, like they, whatever, if they're like a man or a woman, or you have a bigger body, so a bit like, I told you, like chubby or muscular. Regardless of that, you're going to fancy them and vice versa. Okay, 6 cards spirit. What pile number 2's person is going to tell them to do with them? I'm getting handcuffs, ropes, blindfolds. Something about peekaboo, let's play. Maybe they're going to... Okay, some of them may put like ice on your nipples, or to feel like the ice, or candle wax to experiment, or they bring you like toys, like to touch certain toys to tell them what is this toy, or aromas, or something about like the anticipation, like the eagerness, like maybe they're like masturbating, pissing themselves, watching you, and they're like asking you, okay, what am I doing? Can you guess what I'm thinking about, what I'm doing, or what am I going to use to you, or where I'm going to bring you? And they will markedly, yeah, okay. Their name could be Madeline. I also heard, I stopped because I heard like madly in love with you. And they will certainly love you for them, like for you to call them yes master or yes mistress or vice versa. Okay, what are you doing after work? I need some of you ASAP. What I told you, call in, like go out, have fun, come here quickly. You think I can fit it in my mouth? Wanna try? Okay, the bed sheets like holding like this, they want to feel the raw power in you. So, tasting it, seeing it, I'm going to draw 4 more cards. Yeah, Beyonce's song is keep playing in my heart, my head. You are amazing in bed. I want to do this with you every day. We had this card in pile number 1. Confirmation. Yeah, calling in sick, staying in bed, doing it in bed. I heard something about not only heard like I heard it, but I also saw it like a future action, like you literally changing the bed sheets several times a day because of, you know, playing too hard, the natural juices. Okay, if you're British, I'm hearing like the juice Ribena. So if you're like British or they know that you're British, they might give you like a Ribena or vice versa. I'm seeing this scene after the sex, like they're like laying in bed, maybe they're like smoking or drinking like coffee, but they drink you like the Ribena. Okay, tell me what you want me to do, I'll do it. I'm getting that this is going like 2 ways. Like there was this scene from the Black Dagger Brotherhood. I think his name was Reg. He was telling him, you will back when I told you, like when I tell you to back. Okay. I'm hearing like father issues. For some of you might have father issues, but like daddy issues, but like who's your daddy? Who's your mama? Would you please spank me? What I was telling you, there are no coincidences. And yeah, with ropes, with blindfolds, and yeah, spanking each other. Somebody has been a naughty girl or a naughty boy. You need to listen to your teacher. Yes, master. So I'm also seeing like one of those wooden rulers. The last card. I can't stop thinking about your COCK every day. Okay, or your PUSC. Why? Take it how it ever resonates. Darine. Някакъв бонус карта ви стека, Darine. Като отвърт се Darine. Okay, Spirit direct me to take 1 bonus card from the section Magical Tarot. I'm hearing, yeah, I'm madly in love with you, I'm mad about you, I'm fantasizing about you, I'm masturbating, thinking about you. They may be stalking your social media because I saw them like running through Instagram or... Okay, if they're like a hacker or they have like a friend into IT IT, maybe if they know if you have taken like nudes, send me, they're going to have their friend or they're like fighting your nudes to please themselves, or if you like chatting and there might be send me your nudes or vice versa. Okay, една карта, не 200 000. I saw the magician who looks like the Witcher with Henrik Cavill, somebody can love like the Witcher. They may look like that with the long hair. Okay, една карта, моля ви да ходим играчи. Okay, I'm hearing that this is what they would love to do to you next or as a future action. And we have the magician. You saw me shuffle, we have the magician with Mercury, so some kind of communication, manifesting, a new beginning. I'm literally hearing that you're my greatest manifestation, you're my greatest desire, you're my love. You're giving me strength, you're giving me power. Thank you for making me a better man or woman each and every passing day. So definitely some kind of manifestation, and since this is a major arcana, it's happening. So okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe and share this video for many future views. For many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. Click on that notification bell so each and every time I post a new video you're going to be notified. My name is Martin Luclevion. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal link with me to get like more juicy messages, images, uncensored version from your person. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Salutations, my lovelies, for those of you who've chosen pile number 3. Sorry, no, it's not that something is like funny or useful, funny, I'm just like channeling something, oh my god. For those of you who, like, I forgot to say in the intro that I'll be channeling for homosexuals, heterosexuals. They can be your future spouse, your current spouse, fiance, future fiance, twin flame, soulmate, you get me. I saw like a man in the gym, like a bodybuilder, and he was like squatting, he was like wearing tights and something about, you know that you want me, like, you know that you are lusting over me, like, this cocky energy, like, I'm so muscular, I'm so sexy, everybody wants me, you want me as well. And yeah, this is why I laugh, because it's hilarious, like, sorry, this person, like, you may have, no, it's not like dreaming, but maybe, okay, you may dream about this, you may have dreamed about this, you may have seen this play in your physical reality, like, if they're like watching you, like, how was it, like, giving you, I'm hearing bombastic side eye, but like, they're watching like sexually, and when they're like looking at you, they're like, licking like slowly, and especially if they are licking ice cream or eating a banana, and they know that you're watching them, they're intentionally going to stop. So this person has a lot of like sexual energy. They know how to use or misuse, like, with misuse, maybe with their exes, with the wrong people. I'm hearing harpies. I don't know why. Maybe their exes were like harpies, but the harpy in Yu-Gi-Oh was one of the most sexy, like the sexiest female cards. I know that the harpies are my favorite cards from Yu-Gi-Oh, so they may be into Yu-Gi-Oh. It's interesting. And we have Sexualité divine. Divine sexuality, erotism, amour, so erotism and love. Yeah, 22, somebody can be 22 years old, life path number 22 or life path number 4. And I love this color, like, I'm getting Scorpio, Aries and Leo and Sagittarius from the colors. I love the colors, so somebody can love wearing pink, you or them, especially if they are a man wearing pink. Something about embracing the sexuality. Okay, Marilyn Monroe can be significant because, what was it? I don't know if she said this or what was it, but this is info speed, like, the thing goes is that they are so sexy and they see you as so sexy that even if you're wearing a potato sack, this is not going to kill their like sexual vibe, like, you cannot kill my vibes. Like, what are they like telling me or showing me? Even if you are like goofing, if you're like knocking something, like, oh my god, I'm such a jerk, like, I'm such a loser, I knocked that thing over, I have dressed with the wrong clothes, I'm not so sexy, how can my person to find me attractive? But believe me, honey, they love you. They find the goofiness like hilarious, like they're saying like, I'm so gorgeous, I'm so sexy, I'm a sex beast, what I'm hearing underneath the bed sheets. But it's like, even if I'm like goofing and playing around, I'm still like sexy, and this is what they're like portraying to you. Now let's see with the cards. I'm getting lingerie. They would love to dress you in lingerie, especially, this is a thing, especially if you're like wearing a jarretière, I don't know how you say it, like you have the long stockings and the jarretière, which is like French. They would like to take off the jarretière with their feet, with their teeth. Sorry, it's funny. Okay, I'm getting that they love to laugh in you, and this is like very great because you certainly, there's your confirmation from spirit, you certainly bring a smile to their face, like not only sexually, that you bring them joy, like a little sunshine. So Little Miss Sunshine, the book and the film can be significant, I think this was called, and I love because I'm watching like in TikTok, I don't remember her name, she's an American talking about Twilight and things about that. So she was talking about when Bella gave birth to Prenesme and how Edward used his like sharp teeth like to open like her stomach to get Prenesme out, and she was like doing like this. So yeah, this is what I love. So yeah, this is also what okay, I'm seeing two things, like your person, I saw this scene, I haven't seen the cartoon, like Space High with Mary Sue, I think it was her name, who voiced Stormer in the holograms, like Stormer, one of the Misfits, and he was like, I don't want you like following me around. Like he was like this sporty joke, and she was like following you around. Like he was like, I don't want all the space chicks like to get the wrong impression of me. So like a macho type, a hunk type, quite sporty. So your person may have been the captain of the football game, like very athletical. There maybe I'm getting famous in the public eye, so social medias, fitness trainer, fitness guru, aerobic instructor in those lines. But I love because maybe when you meet eye to eye, maybe you're like the most mature of the both, as let's say as divine feminine energy, and they're like, when you cross like eyesight, they're like or like playing around, or you get me, like teasing you. So they would definitely would love to tease you, and I'm hearing them say, I want to find out the sexual freak which is underneath that surface. Like they would love to bring to the surface all your like kinks and most like I'm hearing these distressful thoughts, but like you may think that your thoughts are distressful, but for them they're like so sexual. So I'm hearing that this person is willing to go to the end with you, like whenever like your kinks, your desires, like let's say threesomes, they are willing. I'm hearing something about, wow, really strong, this your thing, I'm fully committed to you, all your fashion desires. So even if they, okay, I'm getting this scene from Wings Scoop, the second season, when the Wings went to the opening of the new Red Fountain, and Stella and Brandon, I think this was in the Fox Kids dub, were playing this game with how many witches or specialists they can flirt in a day, and Stella won, so something like. So my point is that nevertheless, if they like flirting with so many girls or boys, they know that they're sexual, that they desire them, it's you, it's only you who they are truly like invested. Why manipulated? Okay, like manipulated, not in a bad sense, but okay, they may have manipulated you in the past, they know something which they need to heal, to apologize for, but I mostly get manipulated like to have you like compelled to do like their bidding, like sexually, with yes master, yes mistress. They may be into whips or you, and I'm seeing somebody's like behind being rid of spanking, and okay, we have the Tower card. With that, I'm getting that they don't want to share you with anybody else. They're quite the possessive, jealous type. A certain Tower moment is coming into your relationship. Okay, this is a bit triggering, take it if it resonates with you. Maybe when you are with the current person, an ex is going to come back because I feel threatened, you're mine, I'm possessive, you get me. Okay, maybe they're going to fight for your hand, like she's mine, back off dude, or the vice versa. Like you're going to feel like, or if you haven't felt like this before, like I'm truly valuable and treasured and loved, and yeah, I mean, I'm hearing you say, oh my god, those two guys or two girls are fighting for me for my hand. Oh my god. We have Knight Now, Tower, it's Scorpio energy, like I told you. No, Mars energy, who rules Scorpio and Aries, like I told you. Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, maybe playing like, we have the Knight of Wands playing a cowboy on the waist, like riding. Maybe they want to ride you or vice versa. I'm hearing them say a giddy up. Something about doing it in the cornfields, like being in nature. Something about being exposed, like exposed is going to, like something quite thrilling, like let's do it in the open field or in nature or in a public place so everybody can see us. So yeah, they're not, even if people see you, they're not going to be ashamed, like I'm gorgeous, I'm with the person who I fancy the most, so that's no biggie for me. Yeah, Spirit is telling me like to advise you, like this is an advice. If you don't feel safe in certain type of doing something sexually with them, with toys or a pose, please tell them. They're going to respect that. Don't feel like I'm going to hurt their feelings. No, they want you to have fun and to be yourself. So if something doesn't cope up with you, it's too much, it makes you miserable, it's out of your limits, it's out of your nets, let's say, I forgot the word, you get me, just tell them. Now also the Knight of Wands talks about revocation, movement, so some kind, I'm hearing that they want to rush towards you because they feel completely drunk, borracho, I'm hearing it in Spanish, borracho, like drunk by your energy, intoxicated by your energy. We have the Knave of Pentacles. Now she's naked, but look at how he's like slipping some wine. Okay, I'm getting you both like drinking, having like spilling wine on your clothes, like feeling the lead clothes. I'm getting them feeling like intoxicated by your love, and especially if you know that you are horny, that you are excited, that you are ready for them. And vice versa, this is going to like turn them like crazy, like literally, not squishing, what's the word? Търкам си тялото едно в друго. Търкам. You know, making like this with your body is like... I'm hearing something about body shaming, body slamming, but why that? They want to bite your nipples, they want to bite, to scratch your back, to bite your lower lip and vice versa. They want things to get wild and uncontrolled, like in a healthy sexual way. They want to, like, if you wear your hair or they're like in a bun, to loosen your hair, to feel your hair, you know, you get me, vice versa. French kisses on the cheeks, on the back, on the shoulders, biting, leaving like smooches. I'm feeling like sucking your blood, like playing like vampires, like in Twilight. Yeah, something about their hands and their breasts or vice versa, it's quite potent, it's quite like alluring and driving them like crazy, so crazy in love. Okay, what they're telling me is that they cannot show me all their sexual desires towards you, like not all of them, because they surely would love to show you in person, like. And they're like smirking, like they have like, when they're smirking, it's like very sexy. I'm getting Damon Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries, if you know, like when Damon is smirking. So they have a lot of fantasies. And now if you feel, or with your energetical bond, telepathical, when they're like masturbating, thinking about you, maybe you have seen this, maybe they have told you. I'm seeing them like being like fully naked, fully invested in that. I'm getting something about manifesting you with sexual, with love energy, like masturbating is also a form of a sexual, like a sex manifesting spell, if you know, like thinking about the person, enjoying, and the energy. So you may be feeling like, what is this card, like calling home, calling, like they're like invoking you, calling you back towards like towards them, especially if you like separated, you're in a relationship, and something about they're learning how to play, and they know that they're understanding, or they know that if they're like masturbating, thinking about you, that they're like summoning you, like, yeah, this is the word, summoning. So now let's see with the cards about the Tower card. I'm hearing abruptly, so something can happen quite sudden between you. Maybe you're going to receive news that they're coming towards you, that they're ready to commit to you, or that they might have ended a relationship, got a divorce, something in those lines. Somebody can have a blonde hair and fair eyes, like blue eyes, green eyes, can be Scandinavian looking. Das ist the period, das ist Darina. Yeah, because of how this mermaid looks. So somebody can have been a pirate, they may be into Pirates of the Caribbean, they may have a tattoo of a mermaid, or you be connected with the like Atlantis, with the goddess Yamaya. How is the time going? Okay, somebody's name could be Jeeves or James. Okay, we have the King of Wands and the Tower. I can show you the card. The King is mostly Aries energy, divine masculine energy. Now, with the mask, they do imply that you cannot decipher all the sexual thoughts, and they are... Okay, what that actually means, if you are at a mutual gathering, if you are at dinner, they may be looking at you with this poker face, and you may be wondered why. They can be like, I'm hearing them being like stoned, like with a boner at that time. And you say, why is this poker face? I cannot understand them, especially if they're like Scorpio. They have Scorpio placements, but you cannot guess the naughtiest, kinkiest thoughts, sexual thoughts I'm having with you right now, how I want to do it with you on this table and the other people, something in those lines. But also something about their understanding their passion coming towards you, especially with the Tower card. I'm hearing them say, I want to claim you, I want to make you mine. I'm hearing this song from Samantha Fox. I heard it like earlier. I was going to post a TikTok video, but maybe tomorrow. This lines like, touch me, I wanna feel your body, your heart is next to mine, touch me. Oh, sorry, yeah, thanks, Spirit. Like, I low-key wanted to cry because it was so sensual, so lovable, so, yeah. So you can play that song. Maybe they want to play that song. I'm getting them also wanting to do a little striptease to you, maybe on that song, or vice versa. Also something about doing it on candlelight. Okay, first no card. I almost knocked the entire deck in with that. I'm definitely getting the confirmation that they have so many thoughts and scenarios to play with you. I'm hearing them say, you cannot imagine, my lovelies, my love. I'm seeing a ring, so this can be an engagement ring. Maybe they're going to gift you an engagement ring, maybe they want to propose to you. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And it's funny because there is like, it's... Now, Now the man here is Casanova, this is Venice. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is like opulence, prosperity. If you're like in a relationship, or they feel that you are with somebody, or they may be afraid that you're with somebody, they want to snatch you from them, like they want to steal you. And what is he's like doing? He is literally biting her nipples, playing with her breasts. So regardless of your physical gender, you may be male or female, they want to play with your nipples, with your breasts. They also have the desire to, like to put a piercing on your nipple or vice versa, and to play with it. Also, I'm getting, it's like with a chain with nipples, like it's with pins to pin it, to play with you, and like for them like to tease you. Something about teasing your nipples and playing with your nipples and spanking. Okay, we have the High Priestess, and I can show the card, which is with the Knife of Pentacles. They, regardless you, they see you as their divine counterpart, your divine feminine, like the High Priestess. And this is why with the Knave of Pentacles, they want to propose something to you, they want a new beginning with you. They find you not only sexually attractive, so seductive, you get me, regardless of your body, even if you like being, if you have been like a body shamed, if you like a bit chubby, I'm not here to judge or to make fun of you, this is what I'm seeing. Even if you're like a bit chubby and you have been body shamed, they absolutely find you gorgeous, you absolutely make their D-I-C-K heart or P-U-S-S-E-Y wet, if you get me. So not only like with your body, your looks, but your smarts, like this is my divine counterpart in those lines. And this is with the sensuality card. It's not only like let's have it, let's do it, like we're done. It's like getting to know your body, to feel your hands, to feel your breath on their neck and vice versa, kissing with lips like French kisses on the back, enjoying each other. Like art, like it's not like a cheap porn, like it's art, it's erotism. Now, you may have a very predominant Venus influence in your chart or them, especially if you have Libra or Taurus placements. Something about jewelry, worship things. Now, I'm seeing like, you know those men who are wearing like mocassini, or this is how we say in Bulgarian, mocassini. It's an Italian word, I think. In French, it's a mespadille. Now, if you follow like fitness models and bodybuilders, how fathers and fathers and sons, I think it was the brand, how they dress them, like, you know, with the polo shirt, with the pants, they are revealing their naked like ankles, and with a mass produce. So somebody quite sophisticated and vice versa. Yeah, also 2112 on the timer, you can check out this angel or twin flame number. Now, още една карта сега, дали не, от което след това, дали не, от това дали не. Okay, Spirit is trying me to take one more card from the Casanova Tarot, and then we're going to move to the Love and Lustful Thoughts. Now, keep in mind with these cards, this is something which they might have told you, they want to do with you, or they are going to do with you in the future. Okay, една карта, какво иска да кажа? Какво е сексуално? Дали не. Okay, with this card is going to be their next sexual action towards you. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They literally see you as this Queen of Wands, like Leo energy. So I'm getting, firstly, to chaticize you, but not in a bad way, like to court, like a courtship, like to courtesy to you, to flirt with you, to come towards you, because we have the Knight and the Queen of Wands. There you have it, divine counterpart energy. They want to flatter you, they want to have this courtship with you, like maybe kissing your hand, with courtesies, like a courtesy to you, with a love letter, facing you, speaking to you, courtship, winning your heart, which is quite sweet and gentle. So they want this sexual fantasy with you, but they want to have things like slowly, old school, one step at a time. And it's not only their like sexual thoughts and desires towards you, but also something which they want to continue in the future, like a long-lasting relationship. And we have the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. And by the way, the Queen of Wands is the most like sexual and sexiest of all the queens of the other suits. So pile number 3, I'm not aware if you're aware, but you have such an immense like sexual power, energetical, your energy, you're already so powerful that your divine counterpart is certainly like feeling it. And I'm feeling from spirit that you don't have to do like anything special, like to change your outer looks, how you behave. Just sit in your power and let your divine masculine like to courtship you, to flirt with you, to win your heart, like, you know, like in the old fairy tales, when the knight wants to win the hand of the fair maiden, the princess, and he has to ask the father or to fight a dragon, you get me, like with Saint George. and the dragon. So somebody's name could be George. You can be from a town or place named St. George. Okay, touch yourself for me. I think I can show you the card. Yeah, so BDSM, touch yourself for me, play with me, wearing a mask. So they may be wearing like a Venetian mask for you, or taking you to Venice, like to a mask ball. And when, like, this was a scene in the third 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Lighter, I think, or grayer, I don't remember. So they were at this party at the house of Christian's parents, like his foster parents, and they were having this like mask ball or masquerade, and Anna was wearing like sexual balls behind her butt, and they went in his room for a little bit and they played there. So you get me. So one of their like sexual fantasies or reality to take you to Venice to play with this mask ball, like with this baroque, mostly like Rococo, Marie Antoinette style, and then to get you in a room like with your mask and doing all the crazy and lovely things. Okay, we have 4 more cards. I have thought about what I want to do to you all day long. Okay, so we are also doing it in the dark. If you're like into gay clubs, like going to the dark room, maybe you know what is this, like literally playing in the dark, wanting your fantasy to work, to find each other's like breasts, boobs and aubergines or tomatoes. Okay, are you ready for me to do everything I want to you? Also, this is like Taylor Swift song, so somebody can be a Swiftie, listen to Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? Dun, dun, dun. And I did say like with spanking and handcuffs. Okay. Pout my wet tight P-U-S-C-C-Y with your big heart C-O-C-K. Okay, and there you have it done. There you have it. I did say something about pounding. You better stop looking at me that way or I won't be responsible for what happens next. Like what I told you, how they are like looking at you, like yeah, licking their lips with their tongue, playing with their tongue. They know that something about that they want to discover, or they know what makes you like crazy. Okay, I'm hearing a masculine completely devoted to you. Че да ги върна ли? Дали не? Всички ги взимам? Дали не? Колко връщам? До тях връщам ли ги? Дали не? Дали не? И само едно оставям. Една ли оставям? Дали не? Две оставям ли? Дали не? Добре, коя карта връщам? Коя карта? Добре. You have 2 more messages, like you have 1 extra message. I need some of your C-O-C-K, P-U-S-C-Y right now. And so I did say something about, I think about with piercings, playing with their nipples, with tattoo and like spanking, okay? And lie on your stomach and arch your back. Okay, lovely. So something about so many behind, so maybe they love your butt or vice versa, tights and playing with handcuffs. Okay, my lovely, I'm going to leave your reading. Okay, I'm hearing that I might call you soon. Sooner than you think, for some of you. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I'm hearing ring ring goes the telephone. Yeah. So if the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe and share this video for many future videos like this to help me boost and grow my channel. And click on that notification bell so each and every time when I post something new, you're going to be notified. My name is Martin Clevion. I had the pleasure being your person again and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a person with me to get like more private messages, uncensored version and the sexy pictures. And yeah, do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye.